I don't actually think I've ever had a scary experience. My name's Elvis, also known as Ascendity. I'm 20 years old, personal trainer, photographer, videographer, free climber. I document all this on my YouTube channel and my Instagram channels. A lot of my content is actually images, which I post on my Instagram. I started climbing ever since I was like 3 years old. The first memory I have of me actually climbing was in my dad's soda warehouse in Latvia. I've been climbing rooftops, dangling from places ever since I was 11. But with the stuff that I do now, climbing skyscrapers, performing handstands on the edges of skyscrapers, all that's been for the past 2 years now. Then I have had some severe consequences for what I do by my family. Obviously, it never stopped me. So here I am now today with my family, not necessarily supporting what I do, just kind of allowing me to do it while, still fearing for my life, of course. And I entirely understand that. They say, in a sense, like, you live your life for you. And if you have a passion, then whatever that passion is, you wanna aim and strive for it for as long as you can, no matter what. The most exhilarating and favorite climbs that I've ever done would probably be 2 from London. And one of them was, I dangled off a crane for a whole minute. I climbed the highest residential buildings in the UK. It was on top of a building, and then a crane was on top of the building, and it was 800 feet high. The second thing that I done was, also in London, I dangled with just 4 of my fingertips. In particular, this video was really good because the scenario, the sunset was incredible, the view was beautiful, and to add on to that, my video got 3.5 million views, which was pretty cool as well. Actually physically climbing the stuff that I climb, I'm not breaking any laws. I am making civil or creating civil offenses, such as endangerment, scaring the public, stuff like that. They aren't any sort of charges that could affect my life in the long run. To me, the risk is worth the consequences. Obviously, being very into health and fitness and sports my whole life, I knew for a fact that I wanted to become a personal trainer, and I achieved that. Studying health sciences were definitely necessary for the way I am now in terms of what I do, because if I did not have the knowledge about my body, then I would not be able to understand mentally how to progress forward with the stunts that I do. Visualization is one of my primary techniques to actually learning how to perform some of the stunts I do. Basic principles follow as: close your eyes. I imagine myself performing the stunt. I would dangle from my pull-up bar. I would look around and I would pretend that I am on top of a crane. This obviously prepares me for the actual stunt at hand, because if I didn't visualize, emotions would overcome my physical assets and I would fall. So I always go on about control and balance and being in control mentally as well. So what I'm trying to achieve now is I'm trying to perform the stunts in a way that it looks like I have entire control, doing it elegantly. There is no end goal, there is a goal. And once that goal is accomplished, there's another goal. And it's just a cycle that repeats. No, it's completely fine.
Nice.
Apart from the back.
Ooh,
but who cares about the back?
Yeah.